Hello, guys. I'm happy to be with you again, and I would like to welcome you to Ukraine Dating.tv, the world's first and only non-profit video dating platform. We are here to give you the opinion of Slavic women and give you a help for Western men to find a possibility how to meet single Slavic women and understand their hearts, and of course, in future maybe conquer these hearts and go to the deeper way. Okay, so who doesn't know me? I'm Irina. I'm from Ukraine and streaming from Bremen. And today's topic, any Slavic women would fall for a man who thinks this way. I'm gonna play video and then we will go back and discuss it.
And what do you think it feels like for a woman when she receives without any stipulations? What do you think that feels like? Does it allow her to drop into her feminine?
100%.
100%.
And the value that brings to a relationship is beyond priceless. And there's nothing more I feel as a man that I would want out of relationship than for my woman to feel all of that as much as possible, as frequently as possible, which is why I'm here.
Is that responsibility a little scary? Could you admit that?
It's fucking terrifying.
It's terrifying, right? So now watch, hold on. But does it make you go face to face with the parts of you that are afraid?
100%. I get the moment to choose love or fear.
That's it. So could you see how our women and our partners are the actual medicine we need to step into the fullness of our masculine energy?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Well, nice video. And there is a choice between love and fear, yeah? And of course, a man who wants relations, who wants love. Of course, there are fear, there are stones on his way, but I think nothing will stop him to go and knock at the door to his lady and conquer her heart. First of all, I'm happy to be with you after a little bit long break, 2 weeks or so. I hope I haven't forgotten English and being confident, because now I'm nervous for some reason, like it's my first streaming. But yeah, I will be fine. So guys, it's so simple. For us women, of course, it's important that men can be attractive and can have nice appearance, and of course it should be chemistry at the beginning. But if there are no actions, if there are no good like events, actions, as I told, this attractive appearance is nothing actually, because when we are at our 20s, we are naive sometimes. We don't know what we want. Also, we look at our girlfriends, oh, this one got married, that one got married, and okay, I have Peter, or I have George, or he's okay for me, maybe I will get married him too. So let's say it's not responsible, and sometimes it's naive, like I told, and you don't have life experience. You think, okay, this guy is okay for me. And in this way, we make mistakes. But when you are 35, 40, yes, when you have already life experience, and especially in this age, majority of women have children after first marriage, we look carefully and we choose carefully. Or we better stay alone for a long time, but we will definitely choose the right one, we already know what we want. Yes. How can we fall in love? The title is Slavic women would fall for a man who thinks this way. Men who thinks that there is no problem to be with woman if there is, let's say, distance, yeah, or children, or some stones. Of course, we can easily fall in love because we feel the confidence of the man, and we feel that he is like involved in us. Yeah. Believe me, in our age, yes, beautiful restaurants, time spending is okay, but when your actions are nothing, when you just want to have fun, when you are not quite serious, however, whatever you are attractive and nice body you have, or smile, or so on and so forth, when your actions are zero, we will step back. Definitely, we will step back. Majority of Slavic women in my age, they had already children, and of course, I will talk from my side, from my experience at the moment. Yeah, I will definitely look how my partner will treat me first of all, and how he, which attitude he will have with my family, with my children. Because some men, it's not about me, but I heard they sometimes don't accept children, or they would like to spend a lot of free time and have fun exactly only with women. So we already can identify that this man wants to have just fun. Yeah. Or maybe just he wants only woman. But let's say when you meet a woman with children, you take the full package and you take her with children. This is the whole world. Yeah, definitely. Also, for example, sometimes when me, yeah, or any other Ukrainian woman goes for dating, and man, let's say he's not so much attractive, yeah, but he shows his actions, behavior, he suggests some help, it's definitely attract us, and we start to think, okay, so he is reliable, he wants to help, he is involving in my life, and let's say you automatically start to open your trust, and then you automatically start to open your heart. In our culture we say, but please guys, don't be offended, it's just our Ukrainian proverb and or Russian, like Slavic proverb, that men should be a little more attractive than a monkey. It means this meaning is so deep and it's so thin. It means that for us, of course, it should be chemistry, but appearance is only like on the third, on the fourth place, but definitely not on the first. And what else is what attracts us so much? When the man is so open and sincere, when he doesn't hide anything, he is who he is, and he shows his character, his personality at the beginning. And what can attract us so much? I think every Slavic woman will be attracted when man is calm and confident, when he is in peace with himself. Because the majority of women, and we have like southern blood, yes, Ukraine, We are majority of us are emotional guys, and we are hot tempered, and we are impulsive. Yeah, and we can misunderstand things, guys. We can think this, but it was absolutely different, and we can make a little bit drama. We can, of course, quarrel because we have hormones, and our hormones are playing sometimes. So it's so important, and what attracts me personally, and I think any Slavic woman, is when man is calm and he can decide any conflict, any argument without screaming, without proving who is right. When he just hugs her and say, okay, let's speak later, calm down, darling, or something like that, or how can I help you? I think with such a man, any Ukrainian woman will feel so secure. Because, yeah, like I told, we are sometimes unstable with our emotional world, and any woman will agree with me. Yeah. So this attracts so much. And we definitely don't like when men speak so much and on actions does nothing. But we can fall in love when man speaks and acts. And you see the rock or maybe the lion that goes into your life and, like, I don't know, conquer your world. So it's really, really attractive for us, guys. Um, I'm happy to see everyone. Yeah, I haven't disappeared. Um, and yes, what else can I say? That we say eyes is the reflection of the soul. And sometimes men can look at you not sorry, but for a piece of meat. No, he looks into your soul. He looks at you like you are his queen, his soulmate, and this eyesight, deep eyesight, with a lot of trust, hope, love. You can identify this eyesight from the first moments. You can't misunderstood or made mistake. And this eyesight can attract you so much, really. Okay, so I'll go back to your comments. Hello, Anne. Hello, Jan. Hello, Jacob. Pat. Anton. Who wants to talk, just call me, because without camera I should tell you bye-bye. Jacob, no Ukrainian woman would even go on a date with a man that wasn't attractive. Don't believe any difference. Yes, of course. I mean, let's say, yes, you should be attractive, but it's not number one. Mature woman who has life experience, yes, she will like you, she maybe continues dating with you, but if it's only words, if it's only nice appearance, and man thinks that you, woman, owes him something, or must do something, must impress him, mature, intelligent woman with life experience, with a wish list that she already made in her life during this period, she will lose interest or step back. But of course, chemistry is number one, because really, you can be nice person, you can have nice appearance, yes, but if you meet and there is no chemistry, I'm sorry, let's be honest, whatever actions you make, it will not work. She will not feel desire to you, and you will be like a friend. But we are not here to be friends, yeah, we are here to create marriage and relations. So chemistry is number one, eyesight, and then let's go further, actions and so on and so forth. Irina, some men during courting stage use words like or love children just to attract women, vice versa, but they don't have solid plan to grow the children. That's why, and it's, I think, quite important that your partner has also children from last marriage, from previous marriage. So it's really important because this partner has experience. He knows that children can't be perfect, and especially when it's puberty period. So yes, I agree that man, yes, say yes, I will love you and your children equally, but he has no idea how children can irritate, how children can take your time, and you just, for example, he made a plan to be with this woman and everything will be fine, the ideal image, but the couple can face in some trouble, in some misunderstanding. This is big challenge, I think so. Um, in my opinion, maybe I'm wrong. It's easier to create relations when your partner has small children, just kindergarten age. So you can make these children how you want. You can give power, you can give respect and authority. And believe me, Slavic women will be grateful because I don't want to hide. Some Ukrainian fathers are nice and attentive, they pay attention. But some, when they divorce, believe me, guys, our mentality is different. When in America, when couple is separated, but it doesn't influence on children. Fathers want and eager to meet children, and they have equal 2 weeks together. One partner, 2 weeks together, another. But in Ukraine, when you divorce, father goes to his life, into his life, and bye bye. And he can come once a week. Let's say we call this Sunday father. Yeah, so if you can raise her children and give them the proper way how to be a real man, or let's say if it's a girl, I have two men, but if it's a girl, be like father, tender father, she will be grateful. But let's go back to my point of view. I think it's easier to create relations with partner if children kindergarten age or maybe already like, let's say, college age, because they will go into their own life soon, and more than less you will be on your own. But when it's period of puberty, it's a big challenge because you have a personality, it's still in the middle of the child and adult, and it's not easy. If own parents can't handle sometimes such guys, teenagers, then what to say about not, let's say, the partner who comes into woman life. But it's like life experience, let's say, it's my opinion, can be anything. Yeah. Also, what can attract us so much, and go back to my point of view, that man wants this woman and he tells her, I found what I was looking for. And these words equal actions. whatever. Yes, no problem. Yeah, you have child, you have children, you have like, I don't know, your problems. But I found what I wanted. And he starts to be involved in her life. You don't know how much, guys, we need a man in our life, in everything, in support, in love, physical love, emotional love, mental, and of course, like helping, supporting woman when she has such like reliable partner. She starts flying and blooming, really, because man in woman life plays a big role. And let's say Mother Nature created us as a couple. I don't agree that being alone for a long time gives you happiness. Yeah, like couple of months, maybe a year, but let's be honest, guys. We are here to be with someone, and it's much more pleasant to have a soulmate than being alone. Hello, everyone. Broadcast Dave. And one, Irina, present her advice more wiser than Zhenya. Well, Zhenya is wonderful, and Zhenya, if you are here, I can see. Thanks that you substituted me. Guys, I was in Ukraine last week, and let's go back, and I can say that how different our men from Western men, from German men, sorry. Zhenya gives her opinion maybe about Canada, and I can give my opinion about Germany. So German men are so consequent, they are so disciplined, but they are so cold, and they can't go, I don't know, one step left, one step right. They are so straight. And on one way, you can live like that, but it's not for me, for our like southern blood, hot-tempered woman. Yeah, you need some naughty moments, and I don't know, like some crazy moments. But I saw and I visited my friends in Ukraine last week, and there are two of my girls. They are married. Our Ukrainian men, they are hot-tempered, good, good fathers when they are in marriage. But you know, when you are on your land, you feel your blood. When you are on another land, you feel like a stranger, like a foreigner. But I am okay. I am alive, and I'm thankful that whatever, however, Germany is not so perfect by temper and by traditions, being in peace, being safe, it's so important, really, because when you are not safe, when woman is not safe, let's say in relations, in war territory, she's so nervous, and she spread this nervous mood everywhere, and everyone is suffering around. So we say that woman's mood is very important in the house and around, because even cockroaches can be happy around. Yeah. Also, I adore men who have ability to compromise, who don't prove anything, or they stay only on their opinion, you know, and stubborn, because it's not attractive. even man who has ability to compromise, to be soft, it's even so sexual. Really, you want to hug him and make love soon because he gave you the feeling of security and she can trust you, really. I don't speak now about, yes, being romantic, giving flowers, blah, blah, blah. All this we discussed. I mean, like, all people who are here and our brides, yeah, we are more than less plus minus the same age from 30 to 45, blah, blah, blah. So in this age, like, guys, we already had our wounds and or we are happy or we know what we want or nothing. So man who shows respect and like mild character and like these compromises, a woman can easily fall in love. And of course, this touch, you know, these romantic moments, you can easily fall in love, really. But again, on my opinion, on the first date, however, whatever, how long you communicated, and even if you liked each other in correspondence, because the majority of our men overseas and we communicate via email or messages or whatever, like chemistry, let's say you have, you need real meeting. And if this chemistry continues, wow, you can start already. You can plan with this person further and further. But sometimes it happens that chemistry, there is no chemistry. So sorry, but it should be stopped on the friendship level. Let's go back. I have Martin. Would you call me? You should turn on your camera, please. Jacob today. Ooh, nice. In my experience, Ukrainian women are very similar to American women. Wow. They will look for anything to upset with you about. Why you have such opinion, Jacob? I don't agree with you, but maybe according to life experience and some wounds, they become more firm, you know, and let's say more, I don't know, masculine. But life made them like that, Jacob. Definitely life. Uh, because men promised a lot or, I don't know, broke their hearts and they became like that. But I don't agree with you because Ukrainian women are absolutely different from American. There are soft American women, I know that, and there are strong and firm Ukrainian. But according to our culture and mentality, the majority are really family oriented and soft charactered. But it's your experience, we respect that. Zhenchka, hello. Jacob, how many Ukrainian women have you been with? Nice question. Yes, I think, Jacob, you had maybe, I don't know, some stories, and for some reasons, these ladies were not your match. Nice swimming suit, Genial profile. Okay. Zhenya, don't you think if American and Ukrainian women don't want to be with you, it might be your issue? You know, my policy in life at the moment, last years, if something goes wrong in your life, ask yourself what you do wrong. Don't blame anyone around, because we say that we say that every person is a teacher for us. One teacher is bad, one is better, but don't Don't blame others. And Jacob, maybe you look what you can, how you can behave in another way. Maybe if you don't want to change yourself, for example, and love me like I am, but I am like this, you definitely will find the woman, the partner who you deserve, in a good way, of course, Jacob. But maybe your lady hasn't come yet into your life. When you're alone, you have good moment to ask yourself, how can I improve myself? Not you only, Jacob, but I'm talking to everyone. And improve in all ways. For example, we say, I want a queen, but do you look like a king? You know what I mean? It's like automatically, it's like metaphor, but first of all, appearance. Everyone looks at appearance on the first stage. You guys like by your eyes. We also, for us, important that man should be attractive. So, do you identify yourself with the queen? Look at yourself and confess. It's appearance. Number two goes here. What here can you change? Maybe don't be so selfish on the both ways. The topic is any Slavic women would fall for a man who thinks this way, but any Slavic women wouldn't fall for if man talks I, and what can you do for me, for me, for me. This will never be attractive for the women. So always go inside and look, what can you change? From my side personally, I know that I'm a very impulsive person, and that this interferes, this bothers me a lot and bothers my relations not only with man but with family. So what can I do? I should be more calm. What can I do for this? I should meditate, maybe find peace, maybe going for sport, like accumulate this energy somewhere, and I work with this. And believe me, when you start working and improving yourself, your life changes and surrounding changes. People who were like like the same like you, they go somewhere. They like not disappear from your life, but they find another way, and you attract another people, more peaceful, more harmonic. I was talking from my side, guys. You understand what I mean? But ask yourself, what's wrong? But don't blame, oh, I had abuser, I had gaslighter, I had who else in this psychology, these definitions. Okay, narcissist, blah, blah, blah. Look deeply. How can you improve yourself? And we will definitely fall in love when you guys treat us equally. When you, I'm not talking about Muslim culture when women should stay at home, cook, raise children, that's it. No, at the moment we face with the war, yes, and majority of Ukrainian women now abroad, they are foreigners on another land, and when they meet the person from this country, sometimes they can face with arrogant behavior. So you are like refugee or you are foreigner, and you will never have the same rights. Put her on the same equal level with yourself. Treat her like she's like equal, yeah. Then she will feel secure. This is what I faced, not me personally, but girls with who I communicate here, Ukrainian girls, they meet foreigners, German, let's say, or men from Belgium. I'm talking now about this part of Europe where I'm living, that sometimes a men represent themselves like, yeah, like you are from different country. Oh, I'm not sure you will find a good job here. Oh, you have language barrier. Oh, I don't know, blah blah blah, and put you a little bit down. No, this will never attract women. Never. Opposite. When you tell her like you're smart, you're educated, you will find what you want, you inspire, because guys, we are in not easy life conditions. Yes, it's the third year of the war, and Irina, don't complain, it's enough time, you had enough time, you, Irina, and blah blah blah, other Ukrainian ladies, to integrate. No, guys, it's never enough time in foreign countries. So when you equal, when you treat your like queen and respect and this passion, it will be explosion here. Mhm. Okay, I'm watching your comments. Communication is the key. Correct. Yeah, and also, Anton, I agree, communication is the key. When you don't hide, when you speak, when you like share even unpleasant things. Like, I would like to tell you that this I don't like. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to tell some unpleasant things. What is the problem? That some women want to please their man, and they are afraid to speak honestly, or let's say they want to please, and they're afraid to have argument, and then they have unpleasant feeling here because they pleased man, but they did opposite what they wanted. So communication, sincere and trustful, is really important. Martin, yes, you're welcome. I add you to the stage. Martin, hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you very well. Can you open the camera, please?
I just got up. I look terrible.
Well, it's okay. I'm also very tired because I haven't rested for two weeks. So it's okay. So open camera. No? Okay. Unfortunately. Так. Bob Scott, Jacob, in my experience, women always have a reason when they get upset, even if you don't understand it. This is what I told. Okay, Martin, hello.
Hi,
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Irina, and where are you from?
I live in a suburb of Kansas City, a little town called Lenexa. But I'm
Okay,
originally from the East Coast, the Boston, New York City area.
okay. I heard, of course, these names, but I have never been there.
Uh,
Good morning. Are you cold?
Actually, it's really hot outside, but the air conditioning is working so good in my house that I had to put a sweatshirt on.
Oh my God. Be careful
Yeah,
with this difference of temperature, because I
yeah,
heard
yeah, yeah,
30 in the house could be 22, not 18, because you
yeah,
can get sick.
yeah.
So,
I'm still
uh,
in bed. Uh,
are you looking for Ukrainian woman, or you just enter my studio?
Oh, it's a really. Your name is Jenna?
Zhanya?
Yeah.
Zhana.
What's your name? Sorry,
Irina.
Alina.
Irina. Irina.
Yeah, that's my ex-Russian wife's name,
Oh, okay. Irina. I
Alina.
heard
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very popular name in Slavic countries.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
I I've been on a quest, search. God, I don't know how many years now, to find my Ukrainian wife, lover, best friend, and soulmate. I've been to Kiev twice.
Okay.
I met a couple of ladies. Unfortunately, one of them I was ready to marry, but she just kind of disappeared on me. It,
Why? Hmm.
uh, you
Uh,
know,
it's a
I don't
pity.
know.
I
Maybe it
wanted
was
to say in
me.
German, tut mir
Maybe it
leid.
was the big age difference. I don't know. But I have aged so much since I started this journey that I look at myself in the pictures in the mirrors and I go, oh my God, I'm too old now. No one's gonna want me. So
So don't think like that. In On every good there is a customer. But I said like, like I said, if you want a queen, you should look like a king, correct? So if
no, I don't live like
I
a
want to
king.
say honestly, not about you, but well, you if you are like, sorry, this and fat, and but love me like I am. No, this will never come. So you should start, of course, from appearance, and believe me, I'm sure that there is someone on your way. But I already discussed this topic. How old are you, may I ask you?
75.
75?
Yes, ma'am.
75, but you look really nice, really. I thought you were around 60.
Thank
But
you.
Martin, what I wanted to mention that, of course, when you are 75, don't look for a woman 30, 35, even 40. It's unfair, correct? So, no, I think that in such age difference, woman will not love you sincerely. So, it's fair to look for a woman more than less your age, or maybe like 10-year age difference, but maximum 15. It's fair, and you can believe that she has truthful intention. But if you are 75, and of course, for example, I have money and I want this 40, 45, she will desire your money, not you.
Yeah, of course. I'm not stupid.
But why I told this, sometimes men forget. We are all young, correct? But sorry, passport tells another information. Have you been to Ukraine during the wartime or before?
No, everything before COVID. So,
Before
in
COVID.
fact, there was one lady that I was planning to marry, and I think she's 46, 47 years old now. But first it was COVID, then it was the war, and we still talk to each other on Skype. But I don't know. Something's not right. Something's doesn't feel right, and
46. 46.
yeah.
And sorry, it's too young. She's too young.
Well,
Maybe I'm too, like, harshy, but she's quite young for you.
46 is not that young, you know.
46? And you are 70? I'm
Yeah, but
sorry.
here and here, I'm 30. My body
Yes,
is
but
75.
here you are 70. Here we are all. We are all. I am 25 here.
You're
But
25?
no, I'm 40, but here I'm 25.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, I can't help. That's the way I am. I tried dating women my own age, and there's no chemistry, there's no electricity, there's no
Um,
attraction.
I mean, your women
I've
your
always
age
been with
tend
younger
to,
women all my life.
but I think women like you are 70 plus, like 60, 59 can look good. Not everyone, but women look. I have mom in another room, 62. She looks great, really, very stylish and nice. It depends on woman, but you should a little bit up your
You know,
age.
my problem now is
Age wish.
I I've had some I wouldn't call them bad experiences, but very disappointing experiences. And I'm at the stage now where uh, I kind of feel like I've lost my window of opportunity, and I've grown impatient and a little bit hard. My heart has hardened a little bit from all of these experiences I've had,
Martin?
and yeah,
Gonna-
and
Um,
now I'm at the stage where I'm either going to give up on my dream or I'm going to marry the first woman who says yes. You know, I'm I'm so tired of being alone.
like an option. Yes, it's like an
Yeah,
option. But
yeah,
definitely, um, I'm not the matchmaker, but definitely it should be woman like after 50, 55 or something like that. 46, well, yeah, you are here 40 or 30, but you are quite elder-aged man.
yeah.
Correct.
I know. I'm totally aware of the reality of my situation and
Good.
the improbability uh, of it all, and the high risk of it not working. I'm I'm I know what's his name, the owner of your company. I forgot his name all of a sudden.
Anya and Joseph.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, um, I go back a few years now with Joe, and but I've never signed on as a customer because I I I've been involved in some of these Ukrainian dating websites, and
But you are aware about the age you have, but you still, you see, communicate with a woman who you could marry, but she's 46. So I'm sorry.
yeah, there's a
I
couple of
think,
ladies. There's a couple of ladies I communicate with that are one is 56, one is
good.
50, um,
Yeah.
but they're stuck in Kiev. They can't get out, and having been married twice now to
I'm
foreign ladies.
I'm gonna add Pat. Hello, Pat. Nice to see you.
Hello.
Hello,
Yeah, I haven't
hello.
seen you in a while, so I thought I'd chime
Yeah,
in.
I'm here. Yeah, I missed
No,
to
that's okay.
see. I was in Ukraine.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's probably nice to see some of your friends you haven't seen in a while.
Yeah. I haven't seen my friends, my mother-in-law in good relations, but the main reason why I went is to my father died and I had to clarify it with documents. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that wasn't a pleasant trip then.
Yeah, but it was nice. Yeah. My city lives its own beautiful life and nobody will tell there is the war, but there is the war.
Yeah.
At night, sirenes and alarms. So, like, go back to Martin and to all of us. You see, you met like woman 56. This is like close to reality, let's say. And on like Pat, do you agree with me that the age difference shouldn't be more than 15
Oh, well, I
years?
found more success with matches when I shortened it down to about 10. Then I found somebody fairly quickly, and I'm actually going to Turkey to meet her here this Wednesday.
Oh,
And
good.
she's 10 years younger than I am, almost to the day, actually.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nice. So you
so
are going
I'm
to
signing
meet
up
in
with Joe and
Turkey?
Anna. Pardon?
You're going to meet in Turkey?
Yeah, in Antalya, Turkey.
Ooh,
Yeah,
congratulations. Good
fly out
luck.
Wednesday. Wednesday morning, I fly out. And I arranged it because
Wow.
she's in Moscow. So to find a place for her to have a direct flight, I get there a day earlier so I can meet her at the airport because she hasn't traveled much on her own. and she was nervous about finding her way to the hotel. So we arranged
Yeah,
it that I'd get there earlier than her. Of course, I'm coming from Alberta, Canada, right? So
of
I've got
course.
a
It
longer,
will be first
longer trip.
meeting, correct? First
Yes,
real meeting.
first real meeting. Yes,
How long have you been communicating?
about a little over 4 months.
4 months.
We only had the first Zoom call because she fairly quickly had to go into the hospital to help her grandmother, and
Mm.
so we haven't been able to have any Zoom calls. But we've been communicating on Viber all this time, sharing pictures and so forth.
You
And
have chemistry? Share with us. Do you
yeah,
have
it
chemistry?
seems that it's going quite well.
Oh,
There's a lot of stuff we have to share with each other, but we're waiting for in person because she doesn't speak English real well. She
oh.
understands it very well, but she hasn't had the opportunity to use it much. So
You
it's
will have
good.
an interpreter?
I don't know that we need an interpreter, but because she can understand it, and we were communicating pretty well on our Zoom call. It's just going to take time and patience, right?
Yeah, right. Wow, my congratulations. Wow, it's maybe a new couple will be created.
Yeah, that's why I want to chime in and tell the other fellow here that jump off the bridge and run with Joe and them because and shorten up. I think 10 to 15 years is a big enough gap myself. I know I pushed the list a little farther than that on the first list, and it didn't go at all.
Yeah,
And
you
then when I
see?
thought about it harder, it made sense, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, it made sense when I thought about it, right?
Yeah,
I'm
like 10,
50, and
15 maximum. Let's say if it's further, it's already different generations, and we can't lie to the mother nature. Our partner can get older. Yeah, so
well, it's just a fact of life, right? None of us is getting any
yeah,
younger, and
so
I definitely like the ideas when people when you like yourself, you have children, and you have to make time for both, right? You have to have time for just you and the woman, and then the family, right? You gotta have just
right,
any family, right?
right.
Uh,
But first of all, let's never make mistake like women. When she has children, she already comes to the date with children. No, it's big mistake.
yeah, yeah. Oh no, yeah, that's right. You
Yeah,
got to
like,
separate
okay, I
separate
want to see how he behaves with my children. Stop, girl. First, you should build something between each other.
Yeah,
Does she have children, your
no,
lady? No. Okay.
no, she doesn't. She wants children in the worst way. I hope it's still possible because she is getting up there. I think 40's pushing it, but I think she would like children.
Yeah,
And
but
I'm definitely good with still being a dad, so it'll be a little more challenging, but that's okay. I'm
yeah,
okay with that too, being 50.
destiny knows
Can I
better.
can I chime in on that?
Sure.
Yeah,
I have 5 kids and 2 granddaughters,
Uh-huh.
and I okay, everybody's different, but at how old are you, sir?
50.
50.
Yeah.
My advice is don't have any kids.
Yeah.
Don't it first of all, it's it 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 just all the romance, all the spontaneity, everything goes right out the window. Okay, and uh, it changes the whole dynamics of your relationship because everything is about the children. It's a baby, who's going to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and change the diaper and feed him, and it just changes the whole dynamic. At our age, 50 years old, and I'm 75. And some of the ladies I've talked to, they talk about wanting to have a family. Um, geez, I love my kids and I love my granddaughters, but it's such a huge responsibility, and it changes the dynamic of the relationship so much. And if you're just starting out with a new lady, um, it just creates
Well,
so much of a
I
burden.
had a son and that I lost him. He was 17 when I lost him. So
I'm
um,
sorry. I'm very sorry about that.
chance of
I
having
couldn't imagine losing a child, but
no, nobody does. And I'm just saying it's not like I would be going into being a parent I've never been a parent before. So in that
yeah,
regard, I'm
yeah.
quite familiar, but
My
I
I
old
don't know. It's
I
good to see
think
what happens with her
I
and
think,
first,
guys,
right?
being a parent, it has its own like age. Like you don't want to stay in a playground at your 50 and even at your 40s, because really, Martin, you're right. Don't misunderstand me, but really, I don't want to have children. Why? Because you're right. You should wake up in the at night. All romance go out. Like if you create, you need some time for yourself.
Yeah.
2 years, like at least, and then biological clock is ticking, and I don't know. Of course, if your lady wants so much children, but she should face with a lot. Like when you
Yeah.
have children, you should sacrifice the first at least 3 years.
Yeah.
But let's say if financial situation allows to have a helper, babysitter, I mean, that can be discussed to have child or not. But at 50 or even at 40, you already don't have so much energy
No,
as you had at your 20s.
that's right. Yeah, it's not like when I was 30 when my son was born.
I'm sorry about your son. I remember your story. But you are quite strong.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's something that she agrees that we've got to be built on ourselves, and I don't know. We haven't had that conversation because we haven't been in person yet, but I just know it is something that's on her mind, so it'll
yeah.
have to be addressed.
Yeah, but really, let's go to positive moment. I wish everything will be nice with this meeting,
Mhm.
and reality will be much better than
Well,
communication.
exactly right. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So, how long you will be absent? Like couple of weeks?
yeah. 2 weeks.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
And it's
two
nice
full weeks.
weather
Yeah.
in Turkey. Nice romantic weather. So,
Well, and
yeah.
I've never seen the sea before, so I've
yeah.
never really been very far. So I
Mm,
live in Alberta, so we're landlocked. So
mm.
I've as an
And
adult, not really traveled a whole lot. So
oh, good luck. And Turkish food is really nice.
oh,
Very
that's
healthy.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, yeah, and you, Martin, don't lose hope, but uh, always ask yourself, how can I be better to meet the one, the only one, and but never lose hope.
Well,
My friend's father, it's not a lie. My friend's father got married second time when he was 77. He lost his wife, then he was
mm,
alone. I don't know, like 20 years. Of course, there were up and down girlfriends, but he got married at age 77. And his wife was younger than him in 5 years. Hmm. So that's fair, correct? Oh, so cute. Hello, lady. It's lady?
No, it's a him.
Oh, okay. So three men I have.
Bandit, because he's got the goggles, so I called him Bandit.
Cutie. Does she have two colors or three?
Yeah, he's just two,
Two.
black and
Okay.
white. Yeah.
Nice. In Ukraine, if we have a cat with three colors, it brings luck, we say. Luck.
Oh, okay. I got one of those too, but she's hiding.
Maybe somewhere there is another sport, another
Yeah,
color.
that's right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, guys. So, but important, like, fall in love is to be yourself. If you want to attract women or we want to attract men, first of all, being yourself. Be who you are and build trust. This is important. Don't hide anything at the beginning. Tell the truth. Martin, yes, you like should tell the truth about age, because we girls, Slavic women, we don't like when men lies about the
well,
age.
let me ask you something. I'm communicating with several ladies now, um,
Oh, good.
and I don't hold anything back. I tell them, the first thing I ask them is, why the hell do you want to be with an old guy like me? Okay. When you're so beautiful, young, energy, active, why do you want to be with an old guy like me? And
And
then I tell them, I'm not a wealthy man. I have a nice home, but I'm still working at 75 because I can't afford to retire. And then I tell them about my medical issues. I'm 75, so the body starts to break down.
Yeah.
And so I tell them all these things. I tell them about my kids. I tell them about my life, how I'm still working, and still they want to come. Still they want to be with me. I tried to discourage them because I want to get that out of the way. I don't want any false expectations, and I don't want to lie to them. I don't try to. What you're seeing now is what I show them. I don't show them any old pictures of me when I was younger, and still they are so anxious to be here. And it's not just Ukrainians. It's talking to a beautiful woman in Bulgaria. She's 46. I'm talking to a beautiful woman. Too tall for me. She's
May
6 foot.
I interrupt you? But what is their answer? Why they talk with the man elder? Like
They
what?
always
Why?
say the same thing. They all say the same thing. Age is not just a number. It's not important to them. And
Who?
of course, I don't
I'm
believe
sorry.
them.
Which dating site do you communicate? Which dating sites do you communicate with them? Ukraine dating or another ones?
This is through a Ukrainian dating site.
Mhm.
So that puts up a giant question mark right away, because having gone through so many bad experiences on these dating websites, that I don't trust anybody anymore. I don't believe anybody anymore.
Let's say, I don't know, I don't want to speak about these women, but from my side and my girls who my age, I will never believe that age difference is not important. Oh, it's important. Because, sorry, in every age, we even start to smell differently. We change our biological substance. And yeah, it's true, guys.
It is true.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, I don't want to offend, but when you go inside the house where old people live, the smell already smells oldness. You know what I mean? Yeah, but Martin, it's not about
Oh,
you.
wait,
But
wait. Let me. Oh yeah, it's terrible. I smell old. Yeah.
no. But it means like I don't believe. I don't want to offend girls with who you communicate with, but when she's 47 and you are 73, yeah, or 75, I don't believe that they say age difference is not important. I don't know what they have in their mind,
Yeah, me
but
too. And I'm trying to figure it out.
don't,
I
don't
I, I
believe. Don't believe.
I've been talking to one lady now for a year, and I don't know. Half of me wants to believe everything she says. The other half says, "No, there's something not right here." And so I don't know. I'm thinking about selling my house, and because it's just too much house for me now.
Mhm. Yeah.
I have a beautiful home. I have a big in-ground swimming pool, and it's just too much work. And right now, the housing market, the values are way up, so I could make a nice profit if I sell it. And I was thinking about just taking that money and just traveling and going to Europe and actually meeting these ladies. And
This
there's
is
two.
very smart decision because
This is
you
what.
will never, I'm sorry, you will never take money to that world, to the grave. So I think traveling is the one of the best solution to travel, to open
Yeah.
your mindset, and in meanwhile to meet girls from Europe.
And
But not girls, women,
yeah, yeah,
50%.
yeah. And because until you meet face to face, and you see if there's chemistry and if there's anything going on there, you never know for sure with all these letters going back and forth. So I'm getting very close to that decision. And I'm a world traveler. I've been to 30 countries, 50 international cities. I lived overseas for 28 years. So for me to get on a plane and fly to another country is nothing. Yeah, I love it, you know.
Okay.
So,
Very nice, Martin, that you shared with us. And It's a nice decision to travel. I have to stop my streaming soon.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you for sharing. Yeah, but again, look careful about age category. This
Yeah.
is my, and don't believe that
Mhm.
woman who is 40 plus doesn't look at
I've
age.
I've I've looked at
Yeah,
pictures just when, because there's other fellows that have been on that are your age, sir, and there's a lot of fine looking women that are in their late 50s and even 60.
Oh, I know.
and they
I
look
know.
great, correct?
Oh,
No,
still,
yeah.
yeah, very,
Especially
very
the
attractive
Ukrainians.
women.
Ukrainian women are the most beautiful women in the world, as far as I'm
Uh,
concerned.
and they take care of themselves. Like I
Yes,
said, in another room, my mother, she's
yes.
62 and she's thin, she's stylish, has
My
really.
Yeah, my grandmother's from Ukraine, so she's long gone. But that's one of the reasons why I want my last good years of my life to be with a Ukrainian woman.
Mhm.
Yeah. And this is nice comment, Zhenchka. Being king is a mindset, not the looks or the wallet. But definitely, when a woman 47 plus minus tells you that she will love you at your 75, sorry, she's thinking about your wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
you take care and have a good weekend there. And
I'm, yeah.
yeah. Say hello to Joe for me.
Okay, okay. So, guys, Pat, I wish you really nice meeting in Turkey.
Yeah,
And
thank
you,
you.
Martin, believe in yourself, but yeah, like face with the truth of the life, of course.
Yeah,
Okay?
you bet.
spasiba.
Пожалуйста. Okay, guys, bye and bye, Pat. Um, what I wanted to yes, like I want to read a little bit. Like Jan told that when it comes to Ukraine lady here in UK, I had the word refugee. I think now they are getting used to life here, but it isn't as easy as being home. Me too, me too. I don't want to use this word refugee because you like feel like a second-hand person or vulnerable. Yeah, majority start to be involved, and for sure, yeah. Let's say you know what I meant, like being equal, feeling equal. This is important. TJ, no, hello TJ. No matter where you come from or culture difference, when you meet someone for the first time, be yourself, gentle, respectful, and pleasant. And definitely, Jenny, agree. Mhm. So, guys, okay. Anyway, okay. Anyway, that was nice experience today for me. Okay. One more comment. If you have money, go to Ukraine and stay there a few months. This is the only way you will find ladies in their 50s. What else do you have to do? Or 75 years of age, so go. Many of women now in Europe. By the way, majority of women who stay in Ukraine now, these are married women who don't want to leave their husbands. Yeah, like majority. There is a small percentage who stays because of sick mom or animals, blah blah. So you shouldn't go to Ukraine directly. You can go in Europe. Just ask Joe, Anna. They are great matchmakers. They can give advice and tell where our ladies who are looking for men, which parts, like Germany, Belgium, Poland, and so on and so forth. Guys, I was happy to see you. I'm here again, and really, I'm back. Was nice to be with you, and I will play video about the policy of our channel. Yeah, and see you next Sunday. Missed you, really missed you.
This channel is designed to help you with this colossal decision that you are entertaining, looking at, which is, hey, I know you're done with dating in the West. Let's not even go there. Old story. But the question you're asking yourself is, are pastures possibly greener elsewhere on this beautiful planet of ours? Yes, the answer is yes. How do I know? I was in your very shoes, just a number of years ago. Now I'm happily married to my soulmate, my best friend, and we have 2 beautiful daughters, and life couldn't be better. But you got to play your cards right, as anything in life. There's a few paths to success, and the rest of them are paths to failure. So to join for 30 days and do unlimited video dating for free, all you do is fill out the form in the description below this video, and Bob's your uncle. You can date them, traditional women, for 30 days on video right here, completely free, no obligation, no credit card, no nothing. The other thing that you really want to check out is, if you're wondering, how do women rate you? First, Western women. What's your SMV, your sexual market value score? Your score from 1 to 10. How do Slavic women, traditional women, rate you? Is it any different? Here's a tip. Most guys get between a 1 to 3 point bump in their score from Western to Slavic. Why? Because they're traditional values. Now, the caveat here is if you're a serious guy, right? You're looking for love and marriage. If you're looking at play in the field, well, no, your SMV will go down. Then you can calculate your probability of marriage with a Slavic woman. And finally, you can calculate your maximum realistic, keyword, realistic age gap with a Slavic woman. All of those are on my calculator, yoursmv.com. Thanks very much. Please subscribe to the channel, share the videos, and share the love.